Hey, it's the same picture. That was really, really good.
Sure, but take my accent.
I was making fun of you.
Only thing that warms up you better than tea on a
Actual
cold Moscow
Russian.
morning is a good hot borscht soup.
I can't say I ever had the chance to go to Moscow or drink vodka.
If you ever get a chance, then go there and visit the architecture, the history, the people, the city lights, especially these nuts. Sorry.
No, that's the end of the line. These nuts.
That's it. Especially these nuts.
That's canon. That's canon.
Ha, maybe I will. You show me around when I'm there, though. Can't get around the nuts.
But, hold up. You mean like a date or something?
Yeah, why not? I smile.
She shoots you.
Goosh.
Boo.
In
Gone.
Russia, smiles mean we are enemies. I guess that's okay.
She blushes.
I blush.
Now she's cheesing. Anyway, I'm sure we can find the rest of the stuff on your list if we look around. Skip.
Duh, let's go.
Hey, she didn't even change position. We're outside now.
Fade to outside.
She walks out like this. A few minutes later. All right. So we found an umbrella, salt, a lime. What's left? Sandals, a yukata, and some tequila.
I sigh.
Oh, I see. So,
Sarge can worry about that last part.
for now, let's see if we can find that yukata. I mean, it's Japan. There has to be a place around here that sells them.
Right, let's start looking.
You and T-34 continue down the street a short ways before you ask, "Hey, T-34, I've only been to the school a little while, but I was wondering something."
Well, you might as well ask me. Not like there's anyone else around here that will be able to tell you about Thanks School. Unless we happen to run into Sherman again.
Hi, guys.
Ask about students, the gunny, or IS-2.
I don't know. We're so far off the rails now. I mean, can we salvage this?
Salvage what?
Ask about the students. I want to know what's happening.
All right.
We're tanks.
Tell me about this. That'd be funny. We're tanks.
You win the game.
Game over. All right. Tell me about the other students in the class.
Well, Sherman and I are friends. Our families haven't exactly always gotten along, but we're pretty similar deep down. I mean, we've only had a couple small fights. She's really the only other tank I know much about other than I. I'm sorry, but I tend to avoid her. Can't really tell you much about the others.
Why is that?
I hate them. Oh, I don't know. It's just the history I've had with Panzer and Tiger. Things between us have been pretty explosive.
I mean, we're all tanks, for God's sake.
You're not.
I only tolerate their presence around the others. Tiger isn't so bad, really distant. It's Panzer I just can't stand being around.
Wonder why.
Everyone knows how quickly I escalate things. It's not like it's my fault or anything, though. I was made this way. So I just tend to avoid hanging out with anyone other than Sherman.
I don't think you should be too worried about that. I'm sure Panzer and Tiger would welcome your company. I mean, look how fast they start dragging me along. Just give them the chance. I bet they'd be willing to give you one.
Believe it! You really think so?
Believe it.
It's begun. It's a thing now.
Oh, God.
Yes, it would be worth a try.
Hey, T-34, it's a clothing store. I'm figuring you can find one eventually. Let's go inside and see what we can find. He's so excited.
All right.
For all, he's just always excited for some reason. I just imagine the kid is just jumping around.
He's on cocaine.
In here!
Oh my God.
You enter the stores and clotheslines of all the aisles. In the back, you can see more traditional Japanese garments. And by the register, there are plenty of different choices for swimwear.
It looks like we're in Logan's Run.
I don't know what that means.
Man, there's so many different kinds of clothes in here.
Different patterns can serve nicely for different purposes. Camouflage isn't just about the woods or the desert. It's about blending in with the environment, no matter where you are.
Ha! I never really looked at clothes that way.
And good armored skirts and a decent pair of guns is all a good tank really needs.
Ha! Right?
I don't get what the gunny wants with these kinds of clothes anyway. They're just so bourgeois.
I would have spelled that all wrong, too. You know what? Forget these errands for now. We can look around if you want.
Nah, you're talking. I still don't have anything efficient for beach jobs, although I rarely ever have to conduct them.
She starts walking over towards the swimsuit section and stops.
You don't have to come with me or anything.
She says softly. It's no problem. Maybe I can just help you pick something out.
Okay.
She says, looking shy. You both continue into the swimsuit section, but naked. You know, I think this white one looked great on you.
Well, it's not like I asked you or anything. But you really think so?
Of course. Believe it.
Kawaii te su nes, Irvin. I might as well see if it works. My brain isn't really used to amphibious attachments. What?
She fakes. Oh.
She fakes
She
it.
fakes. She faints on it. She takes the white bathing suit and goes off to change. After a few moments, she comes back wearing the new bikini. She's a tank!
I like how
The
it's a little star. So, how does it look?
Looks very communist.
Looks like IS-2.
Look, that's exactly what you said. It looks like a communist. Wait, how are they? They've got compliments and looks fine.
Well, yeah.
Well, looks... Yeah.
One's like, get out of here, you're not naked. The other one's like, damn!
And the other one's like, get away from me.
Do we want Russia to hate us? Because IS-2 is Yandere girl, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, they're both Russian. So.
IS-2's
No,
like
I thought IS-2 was German.
No, IS-2's Russian.
My bad.
cousins.
I just compliment the bitch.
Damn! You look gorgeous!
What are those?
What are those?
But don't say things like that. But like,
You're the narrator.
Oh, her face turns red.
like her communist country.
Yeah.
But do you really think so?
Of course. Believe it. There you go.
It's canon. Alright. This was insufficient. Oh god, I'm going Dutch. I shall purchase. Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, good fight.
I lost
There you
it.
go.
God bless.
She goes back to change into her school clothes. She's a fucking tank. Tank school ain't bad. Ain't bad at all.
It's just standing there with a full mask going on. Doesn't even hide
Just
it or
like
anything.
this. Anyway, let's head back to the beach. Cunny can figure out if his clothing and alcohol needs on his own.
Sounds good to me.
T-34 pays for her swimsuit and you both walk back towards the beach.
Does she pay with rupees?
They're in Japan.
She pays with...
It's rubles. In Russia.
Yes, I'm thinking India. Sorry.
Good God, you uncultured Philistines.
Swine.
All of
Looks
you.
like we made it back to the beach for everyone else. Man, what a day.
You said it. P.U.
P.U. Baby Le Pew. Thanks for letting me tag along. T-34 was fun.
Da, it was. I guess. Thanks for going with me too.
She's cheesing. And she's gone. After a couple of minutes, the rest of the tanks begin arriving at the beach, and the gunny begins approaching him from his beach chair in the distance. How's he approaching from a chair? He's just hovering at him.
Haven't you seen Dr. Farnsworth with his hover?
He's just...
Easy boy.
He gets near, yeah, whatever. Once he's close enough for you to make out his face clear, you break out in laughter. You sunburn.
Oh!
Get roosted!
Something funny, recruit?
Your face! Ha! No, Sergeant. This recruit was wondering how the Sergeant enjoyed his day at the beach.
Perfectly well, recruit. No! Y'all had the rest of the evening off. You better be in class on time tomorrow.
She screams at him.
That means you, Sherman.
And she comes out from underneath his chair. Aye, senpai!
There's a fireworks festival happening tonight, and the last thing I want to hear is the sound of explosions in the night. Get your shit in gear, and I'll see you tomorrow, tanks. And recruit.
Why am I the only recruit here?
Because you're not a tank.
Why did I...
Glass ceiling.
The tanks all begin splitting off to go back into town, and T-34 stays back to talk with the gunny.
I think that should call my penis that. The gunny.
The gunny? Once she's done with you, you walk up to her. I'm going to call mine HE, High Explosives.
Wait, what was that one form name?
The ID-10D form?
Oh my god.
Hey, T-34, I was wondering if maybe you'd like to go see those fireworks together.
Well, sure. Not like I have anything better to do.
She says, her cheeks red. Great! Believe it!
Okay.
Fits perfectly. Because she believes it. After a good 30-minute hike up the hill, you start nearing the summit. T-34 has been quiet most of the way, but you can't see her staring at you and blushing every so often. After a few minutes later, you crest the top of the hill, butt naked.
I think your gamma needs to be changed.
Yeah, that's really dark.
It's nighttime. Give it a sec.
Do you think this is the place?
How should I know? Maybe. I don't see anything yet.
Niet.
Yes.
Oh, it's pretty dark already. They should be starting soon.
Do I hear music?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's where we get it in.
I've always liked fireworks. They remind me of Mother Russia. Pacific War. Oh, I mean patriotic war.
What's that?
It's a war.
Believe it.
Oh, yeah, look. I believe you capitalists call it World War II or something similar. No.
Yeah, right. World War II.
If you could call
Well,
it
to
that.
me, fireworks always remind me of my father, because he's dead.
Oh, how so?
Well, when I was really little, he would take me out to watch them together on the 4th of July.
America.
America. Family. That's sweet.
Ha, yeah, we'd be on this big meadow near my house. You could hear that word in the tree line nearby.
Totally hear it.
Totally hear the word.
Kick at us. Kick at us.
Kick at us.
They're like little...
Cicadas.
Whatever.
Otaku Larry.
I've heard it both
I was
ways.
pretty young then, though, so the first firework of the night went off. I get scared, hold my father's hand really tight.
Shit my pants with the other.
And then he went to the bar and stayed there my whole childhood.
Went to get cigarettes, never came back.
Milk.
America.
He must have bought a lot of milk in the past 10 years.
That's adorable enough to warm Siberia.
Hey, that's where I'm from.
Ah, so do you still
No, you're
stay
from
in-
Serbia.
Siberia.
He's dyslexic. Leave him alone.
I've been reading pretty well this whole time.
I was gonna say, this is an equal opportunity over here. Beat your father, I mean.
Oh no, he died when I was pretty young.
You killed him.
Fighting against the plain girls.
Oh, Abby,
Dang, she got emotions.
I'm really so. I'm really so very sorry.
It's okay. It happened a long time ago. I mean, I shouldn't begrudge them, but I've hated flying ever since.
You shouldn't begrudge them. They killed your father. I think there's like movies entirely based on the fact that they killed your father.
There it is.
Well, if you ever need to talk about it, I'm here for you.
She
So-
takes my hand.
So what is he like, the Inigo Montoya of tanks? Like he's just gonna like fucking learn how to like fight plane girls or something?
Except that instead of, killing them, he fucks them.
Yeah, sure. But we're skipping over the fact that there's plane girls now.
We're skipping over the fact that we don't know what they are.
Open-ended
We don't know
sequel.
what the tanks are.
This dude's a recruit and they're tanks and he's trying to get with them. What?
I actually think he's too stupid to know he's trying to get with one. He's just gonna get with one and be like, oh,
Do tanks even have exhaust pipes?
I don't know. They don't explain anything in the game.
Yeah. Thanks, T-34. I really should.
Shit pants.
Erwin, don't squeeze my hand so tight.
She
But
blushed.
really tight there.
Squeeze his ass, bitch.
Maybe I got... I'm not scared.
I bet she'd be like the guy. She'd be the kind of chick to tie him to the bed, and like,
I got spooked good.
I don't know. I could see her, like, leather dominatrix outfit. Yeah.
like, yeah.
I could see him being a bitch. Do spooked.
Too spoopy for me.
Alright, that spooked me big time. You said a little spook. Maybe it's a big spook.
Då, he's Erwin afraid of a little shit. Där! Wait,
She
what?
squeezes your hand with the force of a medium tank. They have small tanks too. Ow, ow, ow.
I'm sorry, Erwin.
Ow.
Let go, you bitch! Yeah, right, human. Pyrex, really, pretty though.
Yeah, it's nice being here with you.
He just completely forgets his broken
Yeah,
hand.
he just like, I hold you with my strong hand.
It's cool. You really see it for an American. I mean, thanks for helping me on the scavenger hunt today. You're speaking German, bruh.
Kind problem shown Madel.
America!
God damn.
America. So how's my Russian?
That was Russian.
I could read German. That was not.
Erwin, that's not Russian. Anyways, it's model.
Madel.
Model.
Madel.
Long A.
But
Madel.
thanks anyway.
Ugh. Where are you going with that
Right.
train of thought?
Well, you're really sweet too. You just clear just throw it like 3 times.
Senpai. but what are you saying?
Get naked. Well, I like spending time with you.
For all of one day.
Yeah, right. We walked around getting tiny umbrellas.
But I
She leans in closer to you.
gotta make sound effects for leaning.
Oh wait, here.
Erwin, I was wondering if
She's changed positions.
maybe I could
Kill you.
Yeah. Oh Jesus!
She missed.
Ah, brain!
I'm going to dust.
Not a rapustista! My threads are going to get stuck in the mud up here.
Oh, let's get you inside then. That first word was perfect.
Buffering.
Here, take my hand. Let's get back into town. Get to the chopper.
Okay.
She takes your hand. You both start heading down the mountain.
Just yeah, I was gonna say just roll her ass down there.
Just push her. She'll go. After a good 15 minutes of walking, you reach the train station. It took him a half an hour to get up there.
Yeah, but it was downhill.
Did she just roll?
They're downhill.
Oh, thank God.
Chica Beata, at least I didn't get too wet.
Heh.
Yeah, not till later.
Reminds me reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Still waiting for her to get wet.
Hey, you skipped my line.
Get it? Because we didn't. She was crazy. Anyways.
So I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, hey, Starburst is online. He's playing Rocket League.
Hey, look. You look at the bottom right at this point in the video. He was already online.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
What?
Go.
What? Oh. I was like, what are we talking about? I'm right here. You're leaving in the middle of the video?
Yes, I like that. Let's do this again sometime. Without the reto.
She smiles at you before rolling down the hill.
Bye, Erwin.
She just constantly rolls with her arms crossed.
Straight thugging on people. She just mean mugs them on the side of the train. She shouts as the train door closes. You didn't even say anything.
I did. You guys just totally walked right over me on that one.
I should probably be getting home too. ...
Why didn't you get on the train with her?
Just waiting for the next one.
After a long train ride home. After waiting 30 minutes for the next train to show up.
Bye, Erwin. Doors closed.
They both get on and they're just on the other side of the train.
It's like a really awkward thing when you're saying bye to somebody in the parking lot.
Start walking the
and
same way. Bye. You start sprinting.
It's just like, well, this is awkward.
Well, you finally reach your station. The walk is short, but after a long day, each step feels like a mile. You finally reach your apartment.
I hope Isis is there.
I hope somebody did. The room is dark, and the moonlight casts shadows on the walls.
Yeah, I think it'd be funnier though. If, like she said bye, she gets to the train pulls away, and he just goes, "Fuck."
He just watches it. Shit. I was supposed to get on there. You sit down on the bed and lay your head on the pillow. Shoes and everything still on. Money is all fucked.
God damn it.
Ah, rest.